everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a sit down chit chatty video once again talking about my newborn essentials and must haves, whatever you want to call it. Things that I have just found that I just enjoy and would recommend and am grabbing for every single day. So I've got things here for Bub and for me. I've actually got Kaylani just laying down in front of me. Hopefully she stays calm. This is my second time trying to film this video, so hopefully we get through it. But yeah, I've got things for baby, I've got things for me. Yeah, I've got things for baby and things for me that I would like to recommend. So first thing is a water bottle. Especially if you're breastfeeding, you need to drink so much water in order to keep up a good supply. I learnt that the hard way. The first probably about 3 weeks I was not looking after myself very well. I wasn't really eating or drinking water. So in order to make sure that I am drinking lots of water, I make sure I always have this nearby. I would recommend an insulated one because when the water's cold you're more inclined to drink more, or that's how I feel anyways. And also ones with the straws. Definitely recommend a good water bottle. This I haven't been using a heck of a lot. It's the Huggabug baby carrier. It's just like a little wrap so I can strap her to my body while I'm doing things. I haven't used it like in the past week or so just because she's gotten so much bigger and I haven't figured out how to fit it on properly now that she's quite a lot bigger. But especially for the first few weeks anyways, this thing I used every single day. It's so nice. Baby loves it because she's just nice and snug and tucked in with me, and she loves the movement. Probably reminds her of being in the belly really, and I'll probably keep using it lots. Another thing that I love is this bath supporter. I only use it if I bath her in her baby bath. Sometimes she'll bath in the big bath with me and I won't use it. But in the baby bath, this thing is amazing, especially now that she's a bit older. She can sit in it without me having to hold her. So if Grayson is just bathing her or I'm just bathing her like individually, then this thing is a lifesaver because she can just sit there and I can use both hands to clean her, and it's great. Next is this baby monitor. I have found it so useful, especially because our room is not attached to the house, so there's times when she'll be like sleeping in the house and I'll be in the room, or vice versa. And also just for like when you're having a shower, it's so nice to just be able to see and hear baby. I would 100% recommend it to anyone who's at home by themselves. I mean, if your partner's home all the time, maybe working from home, it's probably not really necessary. But yeah, if you're home alone with baby all day long, this has been such a lifesaver. Such a lifesaver. I don't know what I would do without it. Next thing is this, what's it called? Capsule cover. It's actually like a capsule cover, a breastfeeding cover. It's like a bunch of things all in one. I only use it as a capsule cover. It's got this really cute print on it. Where did I get it from? It's from Mod and Todd, that brand there, and I love it. It's probably not smart getting a white one because the sun still gets through it very easily, but it definitely has been a lifesaver just to get the sun out of her face in the capsule when she's in the car or just in the capsule. It's been so good. For feeding, I have been using these 24/7 literally. This Haka, what is it, a pump? I don't even know, but this is my Haka. I think that's how you say it. And basically it just catches your letdown or helps when you're engorged or whatever. I only use it when I pump during the night and the first feed in the morning because that's when I'm really full, so I get like quite a lot. Otherwise during the day I get bare minimum. And I have been using this breast pump. Sorry, the piece just came off. It does attach back together. This is the Tommy Tippy manual pump, and it came with like a bunch of the bottles and everything. So this is what it looks like. I just pump once during the night because she sleeps right through the night. She'll literally go like an 11-hour stretch without eating. So yeah, I do wake up to pump during the night, just so I'm not so full and sore in the morning, and also because she likes to have a bottle in the like afternoon evenings. She eats heaps and she does get really frustrated at my boobs, so it's just a lot easier if I give her a bottle. And I'm loving these bottles too, the Tommy Tippy ones, although I did burn it when I was sterilizing it. My bad. But yeah, these two have been amazing. I wasn't using this to start with, but then everyone was recommending it to me. Even though I owned it, I didn't use it. And yeah, now I see why. It's amazing. And they're so cheap too. They're like, I think the small one's like $15 and the big one's like $30. It's crazy. Sorry if I'm going a little fast. I'm dealer trying to be quick because I feel like you're gonna start crying. Hey. Anyways, next thing I've been loving is this wool blanket. My best friend's Nana actually knitted it. Is knitted? Yeah, knitted it for me. And I love it. I've actually been given a couple wool blankets. But yeah, just having a nice, decent, warm blanket for her at night. I was swaddling her during the night and using this when it was a little bit cooler at night. And then recently I have just been swaddling her, but she's actually been getting herself out of the swaddles. I don't think she likes it. So starting tonight, I'm just not going to swaddle her and just use this blanket. But yeah, it's amazing because you don't want to be using the polyester blankets overnight at least anyways, because the babies can't regulate their body temperature in polyester, apparently. Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, wool blanket. Oh, and this one's just so cute, and like it was knitted for her, so I love it. I literally use it every night. So shout out to my friends Nana for that. Next thing, I guess bath time products that I've been loving. First of all, quality face cloths, 100% need, 100%. I don't use any product on her face, but like I just use water in the cloth, and it's just so good at just, you know, getting off the crusty milk. And she gets a lot of cradle cap in her eyebrows, not her head but in her eyebrows, so I just use this to like wipe her eyebrows every time she has a bath, and it pretty much keeps it all out. It's amazing. So definitely have been loving this. A thermometer to be able to tell the temperature in the bath, probably not really necessary, but I like it. You're supposed to aim for about 38 degrees I think, so I just find it really easy, whoopsies, to use this. I use it every night and I love it, and I'm so glad I bought one. Because yeah, we do bath time every night. Oopsies. Before bedtime. It's part of our nighttime routine. Hey baby. Yeah. And then I've been loving this Johnson's baby lotion. She had really dry skin after she was born, and I don't know why that was, but just really dry, flaky skin, and it was like coming off heaps. So I started using this every night after baths. Probably once we started bathing her, I think she was like a week old, we started bathing her, and I would use this afterwards, and within a day, like, her skin was super soft, it wasn't flaky and falling off, and yeah, really did the trick. So I love this. And I also love it because I give her like little massages and stuff after bath time, and also along with that I brush her hair, which she loves because like it's so soft. That's like our little self-care routine, just to like help her relax, because she's such a like touchy baby, you know, she loves getting tickled and, you know, having her hair played with and stuff. It really relaxes her. So love these. I've also been loving this. It's like a room temperature thing. At first Grace and I couldn't figure out what it was, but now I know. You just put it in your room or wherever you want, and it tells you what the temperature is. It's the Philips, is it Event brand? And I've been loving it. I didn't think I was really going to use it, but I put it up by the change table, and I use it every day when I'm deciding like what I'm going to chuck her in for the day, just so I can see what the temperature is, especially because it's summer. I haven't been chucking her in onesies every single day because it's freaking hot. She actually barely ever wears onesies during the day because it's so hot. So yeah, I just use this to kind of help me gauge what I want to put her in. And I've been loving it. It's so good. I would definitely recommend it. It's also nice for at night time when I'm trying to see how cold it is, so I can kind of know if she's going to be staying warm enough. But yeah, it's been super helpful. Next is this dummy. We have a range of dummies. This is her favorite. It's the Event brand, the Philips brand, and she loves it. I wasn't too keen on the dummy when she was born. I actually was wanting to avoid the dummy. I guess I just didn't like the idea of her needing help. Like, I wanted her to be able to soothe herself, but I guess, I mean, you can't really expect that from a newborn, can you? I don't really know what I was thinking, you know. So if this isn't going to soothe her, then she was going to be using me to soothe her, or my boob. So I was like, okay, if I need to give my boob a break, she needs the dummy. And I didn't want her to get in the habit of using my boob as a dummy instead of as mealtime. So yeah, I'm more than happy for her to use the dummy now. I really don't know why I hesitated it for so long. Could have saved me a lot of drama for the first week or two that we weren't using it. But yeah, she loves it. She doesn't use it all the time, which I love. Like, she doesn't need it 24/7. She doesn't need it the whole time she's sleeping. But she does like it from time to time, and I like that she's a bit older now, so if she is hungry, she'll spit it out. I was also worried when she was a bit younger that she was sucking on this thinking that it was going to satisfy her, but she definitely knows the difference between boob and dummy, so I'm very happy with her using it. Next thing, books. These are only some of the books I have. I have a whole bunch of others and I want to buy so many more. She wants my attention. I feel really bad. We're nearly done, baby. This is the life of a mum, isn't it? Just like racing, trying to get things done. Oh, okay, you do talking. Books. I don't even know if she can see colour yet. Someone tell me in the comments below. My baby is 6 weeks old, 6.5 weeks old, almost 7 weeks old. Can she see? I don't even know. But I read to her and she loves it. She literally watches the books and just like with her mouth wide open, just like so intrigued. So she loves story time. I think it's fun. I want to buy more books, but yeah, I've been loving it. Get books for your newborn. It's fun. Plus, as she grows older, Grace and I really want to do our best to kind of shield her from technology. We don't want her growing up with an iPad or, you know, anything like that. We kind of want to encourage the more get outdoors and be a kid kind of childhood. We'll see how it turns out. But yeah, I also think that, you know, starting books young is a really good idea, because I would rather her watch books than read books than watch YouTube in her downtime, if that makes sense. So, of course it makes sense. It's just so uncommon these days. But yeah, I'd love for her to get into books. Another thing for me is a daily planner. I am a lists person, and if you are the kind of person that needs to write down and see what they want to get done in the day, then get a daily planner. It's saved my life ever since I started doing it, but now that I have a baby as well, it's just 10 times better, because it means that I can just have a visual of what needs to be done, and it makes me feel more accomplished when I see what I've been getting done, because sometimes you don't get a lot done and that's just the way it is. So yeah, definitely recommend doing that if you're into that sort of stuff. Some people aren't. You can always just use your phone as well on your notes, whatever. Next thing, this pod, so good. I haven't been using it heaps in the last week now that I think about it. Definitely used it heaps in the first few weeks, and I'm still using it anyways. But it's amazing, especially because we've got her Moses basket in our room, and then usually we just use this in the house. So she kind of has like a bed in here, a bed in there for when she naps. She really hasn't been napping lately. She's kind of like sleeps all night, awake all day almost. It's been really hard. Yeah, she's not, I don't know what's going on. It's literally only been like the last 5 days that it's been like that. That's why I haven't been using it, because she hasn't been napping, have you? Yeah, I need to figure that out. Please help me. But yeah, this has been great. Totally recommend you to get one. Well, it's not necessary, but I love it. And then 2 other things. She's currently, once again, having naked time right in front of me. And so I just lay her down on a towel, and then underneath the towel I just have like a little portable change mat, because her fluids and poos, not her poos, but her wees do leak through the towel. So I've been using that change mat all the time, literally like 4 times a day, and it's so handy. So I'm loving that. And also her her electric swing rocker, whatever you want to call it. I've shown it in a previous video, I believe. It's in the house right now. I'm not gonna carry it, it's too bulky into here just to show you on camera. I've been loving that, and she's loving that. We weren't using it so much when she was born. She was just too young, you know, she couldn't really hold herself in a position. She was just too small for it, so we weren't using it to start with, but she's loving it now, and it's been a lifesaver, especially this past week when I do want to try and get her to sleep. If I put her on it, she may sleep for like 20-30 minutes which is a long stretch for her. I don't know what's going on. Oh, have you done wheeze? Perfect timing. She's done wheeze. I need to go and clean that up. Anyways, I think that's all the things that I've really been loving and using. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, if you have any content that you want to see, write it in the comments section below, because I lack inspiration. I lack creativity. It is my flaw. So if I ever go through like stretches of like periods of time where I'm not uploading content, that's why I'm feeling uninspired and I don't know what to post. So please tell me what you want to see, give me some ideas, and I hope you're all doing well. And yeah, love you all. Bye.